Let me show you how to install Microsoft SQL Server in Windows machine step by step. So what we need to do first we will go to the download the setup. So basically download SQL Server. Okay, so we will go to the official site from the Microsoft. Go to the just download setup as per your requirement. If you need developer edition, you can download from here. If you need express edition, you can download from here. So in my case, I am going to download the developer edition. So I have already downloaded it. Let me show you. It is already downloaded. Let me go to the site and let me run it. Okay. We will go to the custom installation because in the custom installation we can select custom services which is a requirement for us. If we will go to the basic installation, it will install all services by default which is not required for us. So let me go to the custom installation first. Install it. Okay, it's downloaded. It will launch the new instance. Now go to the installation part. The new SQL installation. There are multiple people facing the SQL Server installation. So it will really helpful if you are installing for organization, if you are installing for your purpose, whatever the purpose, it doesn't matter. Let me show you step by step process. So specification, we are going to install development session. Click next. Now accept the terms and condition. Click next. Okay. Now click on next. You don't need to do anything. Everything is passed here. Now click next. Uncheck the Azure extension for SQL because we don't require this time. Now here is the main point. We can select custom services whatever we require. So suppose we will go to the database and definitely we have to select the replica set because the replica set is the main service of the SQL server, and if you require any other service here then you can select here. In my case I'm going to install only two services, data quality services. Now click on the next. Okay, let's wait. Yeah, so in the first time the default we need to give the instance name. So if we will select the default instance name, so it will create the default name. If you want to create the your own instance name, you can click here and click the instance name. So in my case I'm going to install default. Okay, click next. Let's wait for the next service. So in the service account type, all service should be the startup type. Startup type should be automatically because it's manually disabled. So let me enable. It should be compulsory. Otherwise, it will give the error. Okay. Now here we need to set the authentication. So we will select the current user and we will go to the mix mode type. So if we are selecting the mix mode type, so we can authenticate our SQL server either server based authentication as well as Windows version. Let me set the password. So you should set the standard password. Suppose in my case password @ 1234, password @1234. And what we need to do if we don't have the admin right in your machine, so you can give the admin permission for this instance. So click on the add button, click on the advanced, find the users and select the administrator user. Let me extend it. Okay, now so in my case there is the administrator user and one of the user in my machine available the admin user which have the all permissions. So let me select the admin user, click on the OK. Now click OK. So we have given the administrator user permission as well, so it will not give the error when we will connect the SQL Server through the Microsoft Management Studio. Because if if we have no admin right, so the SQL Server require the administrator permission, so we have to add here the admin user, so it will not give the issue during the connecting server. Now let me install it quickly. So hopefully it will be installed quickly. Let me check the security code. Hopefully it will be installed quickly. Also, let me download the SQL Management Studio to show you how to connect the SQL Server. So download SSMS. Okay, this is the official site from the Microsoft. Go here and download SQL Server Management Studio. Okay, it will go to the download section. I click 2 times. Let me okay. Okay, it is downloading. Now let me show you here for the installation part. Hopefully it will be installed quickly. If you will install the SQL Server as per my step, it will never give the error during the connection of the SQL Server. Let me show you quickly. Hopefully it will be installed quickly. Okay. My SSMS is going to download here. Okay. It will quickly install. The background services are installing. Okay, perfectly. So all the necessary service has been successfully installed.